What's up, guys? VinceDao here. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are new. So I'm making a video about this because I don't know what else to do at this point. I have appealed many times to no avail. I have tried to talk to more influential people I know in the movement to see if they knew anything. Nobody really wanted to help me or was able to help me. And so now that the recent Twitter amnesty process has wrapped up, I can officially say I still did not get my Twitter account back. So now I'm just making a video complaining about it because I don't know what else to do. So I'm hoping we can at least maybe bring attention to it and that'll get the ball rolling. You know, Elon Musk is gonna see this video. No, obviously not, but I don't know. All I know is that, folks, I am the only conservative figure that I know of, besides Alex Jones, that has not gotten their Twitter account back yet. And I mean that. Whether you're mainstream or very fringe and far right, whether you're big or small, literally everyone I know has gotten their banned accounts back, at least temporarily, except for me. People who are banned from every other platform, people who are like open fascists and all this stuff, literally all back on Twitter except for me. So you're probably thinking, Vince, what the heck did you do? Did you violently threaten people? Did you support Hitler? Like, what the heck could you have done to still be banned on Twitter to this day? Well, actually, no. What's worst of all is that I was banned for the least valid, dumbest reason out of any of these people, yet I'm the only one who is still banned. And I don't just say that in like a self-centered sense. I'm going to explain in this video why that is objectively true, because I actually didn't break any of Twitter's rules, even the old ones. Case in point, I was not even banned over anything that I tweeted. There is not one single tweet in the history of my account that was ever reported for violating community guidelines. So then, what did I get banned for? Well, I'm going to tell the story in this video. Full transparency, full disclosure. I'll tell you everything that happened in full. And I'll also further show you that other people who were in similar situations did get their accounts back during the amnesty or didn't get banned to begin with. It's only me. It's literally only me. Okay, so why did I get banned? Well, because on December 5th, 2021, I believe, Nick Fuentes did a Twitter space. Oh, you thought there was more? No. That's it. That's actually it. Some far-right figure, whatever, who was already banned on Twitter, did a Twitter space on his burner account, and I got banned for it. That's literally what happened. You might say, oh, well, you must have at least been in the space, right? No. Never once did I join that Twitter space. In fact, I saw it was going on and didn't click on it because I was like, this is probably a liability. Though I should note, many people who actually did join the space were never banned. Okay, so surely you must have been a top associate of Nick Fuentes, and that's why. Also, no. It is a known fact that I don't care for the guy and he doesn't care for me. We have public beef with each other that has even been addressed in left-wing articles. But even leftist hit pieces who have tried to lump us together in the past have said they try to keep their distance, but they're actually in cahoots or saying similar things. AKA, there is no actual connection. There has never been a connection. When you look back at the public record, I have never said anything in defense of Nick Fuentes other than that he shouldn't be deplatformed from everything, unpersoned, and persecuted by the government. Which honestly, considering the fact that he actually lied about the reason, He was no-fly listed and openly has admitted to trying to get other right-wingers deplatformed. I kind of wish I never even said those things out of principle, but regardless, when you look back, that's all that I've ever said that was actually positive about the guy. But still, that shouldn't even matter, because even if we were associated, first of all, that would be guilt by association. Again, what did I say or do that broke the rules? And second of all, guys, Nick Fuentes got his Twitter account back. Like, America's top quote-unquote white nationalist himself got reinstated. Then he said he loved Hitler and got banned again, but he got it back in the amnesty wave, and so did all of his top associates. So that part of it still shouldn't even matter. But regardless, I wasn't in the Twitter space. We are not associated. What did they ban me for? Hate speech or something, probably, right? No. After the space, me and a bunch of other accounts got banned for, I think they said, spam and platform manipulation. What the heck does that mean? Well, they used the fact that a banned user, Nick Fuentes, made a fake account to get around the ban and do the space as a pretense to say platform manipulation. But here's the thing. Who is guilty of manipulating the platform? The guy doing that, right? The guy with the fake account? Like, what? But even if you want to say, oh, well, other people are guilty too because they were helping to boost that fake account. You know, they were sharing it and boosting it with the intent of helping to manipulate the platform. Okay, sure, maybe. But again, I was not even in that Twitter space. And again, other people who were in the space never got banned. So like, what the heck is the deal with me? Now, the one thing I will admit, again, no lies, full transparency, is that after the space, I did follow his burner account out of curiosity, along with like 3,000 other people. Why? Because he just did this huge Twitter space. Everyone is talking about it. I'm pretty sure it made the news, and I was curious. I will also say I was kind of unsure about following it. Maybe that was a mistake, but I saw how many other people were doing it, including mainstream pundits and commentators. I also saw that people who had followed his burner accounts in the past never had issues. And I was like, by this point, it's just newsworthy. Like, I'm sure even left-wing journalists are following it too. You know, following a guy isn't an endorsement. I follow Democrat politicians on social media so that I can stay posted on what they're doing. Almost everyone does that to some extent. But I ask this question. Is unwittingly following a Twitter account against the Twitter rules on platform manipulation? And if so, how? Clearly not, because otherwise, every time an account got banned, all their followers would get banned too. But that has never happened once outside of this. And clearly not, because there are several people I know of who were also following the Twitter account and were in the space on top of that never got banned. And let me be clear about this, you know, helping to manipulate the platform. I never once liked, retweeted, or engaged with a single tweet on that account, much less botted or anything, which is what platform manipulation is usually about. So you can't say I was artificially boosting it in any way because I never interacted with it. So in what way specifically did I manipulate the platform? Because forget anything I've said in the past, forget who I am, because the accusation is not hate speech or extremism. The accusation is platform manipulation. And nowhere, even in the old Twitter rules, did I do anything that remotely violated the rules on platform manipulation. Objectively, what in this story could even be perceived as platform manipulation? You tell me. And even if you could, I could prove to you that the rules weren't enforced equally because people who did more than me have their accounts to this day. And it's not like Twitter can't track everyone who is following or everyone who is in the space. And people follow banned accounts all the time. It's just that after this happened, Twitter arbitrarily chose a bunch of accounts that they wanted to ban, and I was one of them. I was the victim of a mass purge. We all got told the same reason, platform manipulation. And that's what pisses me off the most because, you know, I don't really agree with the guidelines, especially the old ones. But there are a lot of right-wing people out there who you could say, okay, as subjective as they are, you could argue that your tweet about trannies or whatever did maybe break the rules. But with me, there is no argument. Not one action I ever did was spam or platform manipulation. It doesn't even make sense. And I filed several appeals. Either no response or nope, you're still banned. And recently, Twitter under Elon Musk did the mass amnesty for all these accounts, including Nick Fuentes himself, like I said, and I'm the only one who didn't get it back. But you might say, oh, well, maybe they didn't notice you because they've been looking to unban the hate speech people and you were platform manipulation, so they didn't review you. Not true. Because real American politics got banned in the same purge for the same reason, and he got his account back. So that's not even true. And you might say, well, it's because you've made burner accounts in the past after that, so that's why. But again, not true if Nick Fuentes and all of his people got their accounts back because they are notorious for making a million different burners that all got banned too, and they still got their original accounts back. So there is no reason. They literally just hate DEBUNKIng. I am the most banned man in America. Real. You know, we tried to make a business brand account the other day, not even for me personally, but for my brand, which you are allowed to do. And it got locked for 12 hours right off the gate for violating the Twitter rules before I even tweeted anything. Which Twitter rules? None of them. No, I'm serious. Look at this screenshot. Your account at VinceDao Media has been locked for violating the Twitter rules, specifically for blank. Nothing. There's nothing there. I did nothing. They're admitting it. So yeah, that's the story behind my Twitter account. Yes, I have filed a new appeal like they said to do. We will wait and see. I actually filed 2 new appeals, so I don't know, okay? You know, I'm still trusting the plan that this will get resolved, but everyone is talking about how great Elon Musk's Twitter is. Free speech is back. Everyone is back. Yeah, not me. And I'm the only one who never actually did anything against the rules, even in their highly subjective application, even though the rules suck. I didn't even break them at all. So I don't know. If you want to help, tweet at Twitter support to free at thevincedao or something. I don't know. I don't know if it'll even matter, but there's the story. It sucks too because Twitter is like the one platform you have to be on as a political person, and it's the only platform I'm banned outright from. Even though it's supposedly the most free speech platform on big tech, so it's just comical. But yeah, okay. Well, I appreciate your support. That'll do it here today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Oh, wait. And until next time, remember to like and subscribe. Consider becoming a member for exclusive content. Alpha moves only. God bless. Peace.